Good morning. I'm literally just waking up. It's 5:30 in the morning. I usually I wake up a little bit before I pick up the camera, but I'll have more awake Mallory interrupt right here. I'm a little more awake now. This morning I decided it's time to just get back to normal, and I needed to do a weigh-in. I've been avoiding this since Friday. It's now Wednesday. I don't even know what day it is. On Friday, I left for a bachelorette party, and I came back on Sunday. I think I did really well as far as like controlling portions, controlling drinking, making sure I was hydrated with water. Yes, I was lazy. I was hanging out with my friends. We didn't do any exercises. Was I shocked? No. But I did come home with so many chocolate chip banana muffins that are delicious, and I went absolutely insane. I think a majority of my diet on Monday, Tuesday, and Sunday for that matter, was muffins. So much so that I woke up in the middle of the night last night feeling sick. Like, I was so stuffed that I was feeling sick. And it was pretty much just from muffins. Yes, I also went to McDonald's yesterday. It was my son's birthday yesterday, so we went to McDonald's and I was hungry. It was a moment of weakness. Should I have had it? Probably not. The burger wasn't even good. I used to be a once a week fast food person, especially McDonald's. I loved a cheeseburger. And since attempting to work on my health, I had minimized it for a while. And when I really started this journey specifically with the calorie counting and everything, it's probably been a little over a month that I've been doing this. I have not had any fast food. Yes, I've had fast food soda. I'm not counting that as fast food. I have not had fast food. So yesterday I had fast food for the first time, and maybe that reacted with my stomach too. But also, after not having fast food for so long, the burger was kind of gross. Although honestly, the chicken nuggets, I took a chicken nugget and it was actually still pretty good. Anyways, all of this to say, I am in desperate need of a reset. I weighed myself this morning. I think I needed a quick reality check, both because I thought that it was going to be absolutely awful. I thought I was going to get kicked out of Wonderland for sure. I felt like I was avoiding the scale to avoid the knowledge of said thing, and that I was partially telling myself that I was the same weight as right before I left, which right before I left, I was 191. I was pretty excited about possibly dipping into the 180s by the end of the month, but also I knew that I was going to be weighing more coming back from the weekend. And then the muffin thing happened, and I was like, yeah, out of Wonderland. That's it. We're done. So, weighing myself this morning, and I weighed in at 195.8. And then I weighed myself again without holding my phone, and that was 195.2, in case that matters. It's not awful, but my end of the month goal in my monthly weigh-in was 187, and I don't think we're gonna be getting there. Not 187. I'm gonna aim for 190 because I think some of this weight is period bloat. Some of this weight is just from drinking alcohol. Some of this weight is from maybe I should have drank a little more water. I'm gonna be chugging water like no tomorrow today. I have to get a lot of cleaning done because my son's birthday party is this weekend. I have a few days to clean. I need to start just like decluttering today, and then I also need to, this popped up of course on my yearly to-do list, is to use this on my table and chairs. It won't take long. It really won't, but it's something I gotta do and add to my list along with the reset situation. So for all of my cleaning this morning, I'm gonna put on some weights. I wish I hadn't ordered these online, because I feel like if I had, I wouldn't have bought these specifically because they're bulky and annoying. And I feel like everybody else that has these ankle wrist weights thing, it looks manageable, but these are 5 pounds each, and I think they're usually 2. So that's why they're bulky, but I'm gonna be putting these on my ankles when I'm walking around. I'm gonna be putting them on my arms when I'm doing my scrubbing, and that will be kind of like my workout today. I'm gonna add in an actual workout today, I just don't know how much time I'm gonna have. So this is gonna be kind of a replacement, but mostly an addition because I don't think I'm gonna get a full workout. Last dining chair, and then I got the high top chairs. I'm sweating, my ankles are sweating, I think mostly because these things are hot. I decided against putting them on my wrists because my wrists were gonna be all wet, and I didn't want to deal with the cleaner on the cloth, and I don't know, it didn't sound like a good idea. So, I'm gonna finish this one up, gonna do the high top ones. Then I'm sure I have more to do. I just can't remember it right now. I got kind of distracted. I did all of the chairs, and then I went to go change out the laundry, and I took off the ankle weights, just did the laundry super quick. I have a second load in there because I did get that distracted, but I also saw when I was in the laundry room the litter box, and I was like, oh, I gotta go take the trash out today, so I'm gonna take all the litter out. So I took all the litter out, I replenished, I scrubbed it up a little bit. I didn't go crazy. Mostly just scrubbing up the outside. And then I went to the trash can to take the trash out, and the trash wasn't completely full. So I went around to all of the bathrooms and I got all the trash, went to the kids' bedroom, got the trash. And then I scrubbed all of our trash cans, and I brought all the trash to the dump. And now we're here. I'm very sweaty. My hair is absolutely disgusting. I put on one of my husband's t-shirts. You can hear my dryer in the background. Sorry, but it's time for lunch. I got the Celsius. We're gonna try to get the energy back because I did a lot more than I expected to do this morning. And now my energy is starting to go down. I am at 5,500-ish steps. So I've been moving, but I haven't been going absolutely insane. I kind of wish I would have put those weights back on my ankles. I need scissors. Because I think I could have pushed it just a little bit more, although I did get very sweaty. So I pushed it a little bit. And maybe I should just be easing back into it. I don't know. I was at such a good rhythm before I left for the bachelorette party that I just want to get back to it, where I was really enjoying my workouts. I was counting all of the calories, and I was doing really well balancing that. I would have days where maybe I would eat just slightly too much, and then I would adjust the next day, and then I would hit my goal just perfectly. I just feel like everything was in line right before I left. And then I ruined it because I really like chocolate chip banana muffins. It's hard for me to get the lighting just right today because it is a stormy day. It is dark, and I feel like even with my light on, it's kind of dark. Ugh. Well, maybe it was better when we were farther away. So for lunch, I have my classic chicken taco bowl. And then I decided to throw some cheese on it today. Was feeling quite adventurous. And I also had the extra calories to do with as I please. I'm dropping lettuce. And then I added lettuce. I felt very like taco salad-y today. So that is the lunch situation. This and then a Celsius for the energy. I really don't want to get on the treadmill. I really don't want to. My dryer is so loud. What am I drying? It sounds like some kind of a zipper. Oh, it's my hoodie. The one I was wearing this morning. I am going to eat my lunch, and I'm going to get on the treadmill. I'm going to find some YouTube videos that I want to watch while I'm doing that. That'll be my task while I'm eating lunch. I don't want to. I don't want to go on the treadmill, but it's the first workout back. The first workout is always the hardest one. I'm just going to get on there. Maybe I should have started with something I actually wanted to do. But honestly, nothing sounds great right now. So we're just going to do my least favorite, which is treadmill. And it can only go up from there, right? Why isn't that Celsius kicking in? I started it maybe like an hour ago, so I feel like this might be the peak. This is it. My cat hates thunderstorms, so he is all up on me right now. He wants me to make it stop. I can't make it stop. I would, trust me. I didn't finish it. Still working on it. I probably have about this much left. Maybe I should sit and just finish it before I start working out. Really procrastinating. I could probably take a nap right now, and that actually sounds really good. No, I should do this. I should. Because I'm not going to be working out Saturday or Sunday. And there's no reason for me to make this a rest day. I've been resting for almost a full week now. It's Wednesday. Thursday was the last time that I exercised. Finished it. I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna. Yep. Okay. Here's my little corner. I'm just gonna turn it on. Oh, no, I'm not, because I have to put the safety situation on first. So, we'll plug this in, and then I'm just going to turn it on, and I'm going to continue my babble just for a minute here, because I feel like I've never really talked about the setup here. So, this is a very old treadmill that I got from my in-laws for free. If you are looking to get a treadmill or any piece of workout equipment, just put it out there. Just tell people that you know, oh, I'm thinking about looking into getting a treadmill. Maybe I'll check out Facebook Marketplace. And you don't know who has a treadmill that has been sitting in their basement for 10 years collecting dust, being used as a coat hanger. Those people will just give it to you for free most of the time. I feel like, anyways. Maybe they'll just cut you a deal. But just put out the feelers. Right now, if I had the space for it, I would put out the feelers for like a bench or something else. I don't know. I haven't looked too deeply into anything, but I am enjoying my strength workout. So someday I'm going to have more equipment in like a basement situation. I don't have the room for it right now. So that is the treadmill. And then up here I have, this is my iPad. And then I have this little picture stand that I got from Dollar Tree. And I have a rubber band here and a little fan that I've hooked onto here. This is like the most DIY setup ever, but it works. This is my TV. I've got streaming services downloaded onto this thing, although honestly, usually I just watch YouTube. So I'm gonna put something on YouTube. I'm gonna walk for about 5 minutes. I'm at the highest incline that I can get at. This is a very old treadmill, so I don't know what incline that is. I couldn't tell you what level it is, what angle it is, nothing. I just know it's the highest that I can go because I feel like it's a little bit easier on my knees. Gives you a little bit more of a workout too. But honestly, it just feels better for me. So I like having the incline on all the way. I'm gonna walk for 5 minutes at that incline. Then I'm gonna do some interval runs. Right now I'm doing 30 seconds on, 1 minute off. I'll do it maybe like 8 times. And that will be the workout for the day. If I'm feeling real energetic, maybe I'll do something else. I'm feeling I'm not gonna want to. I'm feeling I'm gonna want to shower because I am actually very disgusting right now. To turn that off and grab my phone, because this is where I use this to do my times. Let's go. I'm feeling very babbly now. That Celsius didn't work for making me want to run. Did work for making me want to chat quite a bit. I'm doing it. I'm running. I hate running. 30 seconds of running, a minute of walking right now. Just feeling chatty still. I hate running. I love how it makes me feel. I'm gonna keep pushing. At some point, maybe I'll enjoy it. Maybe. Give me your success stories if you were a runner that like hated running. You just made yourself like it. And give advice. I want to like it. I finished 8 rounds of the running, walking. I'm walking now. I'm feeling okay, so I'm gonna just keep walking for a while. We'll see what happens. Okay, I was only on the treadmill for a little over 20 minutes, but I did run, which is more than I really thought was gonna happen, especially when I was procrastinating that situation. I'm tired. I'm like sleepy tired now. My body is just no. And I don't know if that has to do with my period or the fact that this morning I kind of just went on a cleaning frenzy. It was something. I wish I would have gotten more of it on video because maybe then you would be impressed with the amount of running that I did just now. Just know I am at 8,200 steps. It is just before 2 p.m. I'm never there at just before 2 p.m. unless I've been on the treadmill for like an hour at some point. I'm never at that amount of steps. So I think I'm doing pretty good. I'm going to shower. I'm going to lay down either in my bed or on the couch and pray that my son just continues to take his nap for like another hour would be nice. You see how dark it is right now. I'm going to turn on the light that I attached to my phone and it's going to blind me. Oh, okay. Well, that might be why it was dark. My hand was literally covering the camera. Okay, turn it off. This is how dark it is. Turn it on. It's dark. It's really dark and it's 2 in the afternoon. I'm going to chill here. Yes, I'm wearing my towel on my head. My hair is wet. I do not care right now. I'm gonna close my eyes and take a little nap. I closed my eyes. I did not fall asleep. I don't know. There's something wrong with me. So I did some light Googling and, you know, iron is an issue during periods, according to Google. I'm gonna try to get more iron in and they said Cheerios have iron in it. I have Cheerios. So I'm going to make myself a bowl of Cheerios right now. I have the extra calories to spend on it. It's only 140 calories for a cup of Cheerios. I don't know why I was so freaked out by cereal. It's really not that high in calories. It probably has a ton of sugar in it, I'm sure. I'm not even going to look because it said it has iron and I need something to get me out of this. If a Celsius cannot get me out of this, something is going on. So we're gonna try this. Here we go. 37 grams. It's about that much. I had the tiniest amount of, oh, I'm spilling it. I had the tiniest amount of vanilla Greek yogurt left in my fridge. It was literally 30 grams of it. So it's just gonna be enough to kind of cake it a little bit. Give me a little extra protein. Plus, it was honestly bugging me that there was that little yogurt left. My kid's waking up. This is actually really hitting the spot right now. I might add this in to my routine during my period. This might be what gets me through. I was reading also that beans really help you out too. And ground beef. What else? I don't remember. There were beans in my taco bowl. But I don't think it was really like a large amount of beans. This is supposed to have like 40% of my iron for the day, I think. This is just me trying new things. I'm going to see how I feel. And if this lifts me up like I think it's going to, I'm going to probably buy the regular. This is what my kids really wanted, was the strawberry banana. I like the regular Cheerios or the Honey Nut Cheerios. Those are really good. I might get those for during my periods if this works out. I'm finding that today I'm not actually like hungry. And I don't know if that's just me mentally being like, I ate so much the past couple days. Or if it's just like physically I ate so much the past couple days. My stomach is telling me no more. We need to chill. Or is it my brain telling me I need to chill? I'm not 100% sure, but I'm going to push for at least 1,200 calories for the day if I can. My goal daily is usually 15. 12 would be okay. I just don't want to dip into the 1,000 and start mentally messing myself up because I know I'm going to drop some weight tomorrow just because I'm back in the swing of things and I don't want my brain to get messed up by that. Again, not sure if I'm making a ton of sense. I'm very tired. I need iron. I'm going to eat this. I also have some carrots that I want to eat before the end of the day and an apple. I don't know what the iron situation is with those things. I'll have to Google that. But for sure, fiber in the apple. Fiber's good. My appetite is definitely making an appearance at dinner, but I think an overall healthy meal. So I ended my day with an apple and a Yasso bar, and that wrapped up at about 1,500 calories for the day. I just forgot to film that last part. I swear, dinner hits and I'm just turned off. I am on the couch. I'm being lazy. Now it's next day. I woke up this morning extremely tired, went to go weigh myself, and I'm about 2 pounds less today than I was yesterday. And that is solely because I ate better yesterday. And after eating like absolute crap for a couple of days, usually if I just get it together one day, I lose about 2-ish pounds within that one day. I'm not expecting that big of a drop tomorrow, so I won't be at where I was right before I left for the bachelorette party, but that's okay. We are trending back down now, and that is all I can really ask for. It is the afternoon of the next day. I am extremely tired today. I don't know what it is. That's how I was yesterday, and I pushed through it a little more yesterday. Today, I've kind of embraced the laziness a little bit more. Okay, my son wanted to come in here. So we are just going to wrap this up here. Hopefully I'm going to push through this tiredness that I'm getting through. I did do a 20-minute upper body exercise, and I didn't push myself at all. It was super lazy. So tomorrow, maybe I'll get in a legitimate workout. I feel like I haven't gotten a legitimate workout in quite a while, but the next video that you see will be my weigh-in video. So we'll see where I end this month at, and I will see you next time. Bye!